DWYR. Oke guys, ketemu lagi. Seperti yang bisa kita lihat, reaksi untuk E3 2019 lagi. Tadi kemarin udah Star Wars dari EA. Tadi pagi udah Xbox. Sekarang giliran Bethesda. To be honest, game Bethesda gue nggak ada yang main sih, cuma nonton buat ketawa-ketawa aja. Ingin lihat kemarin kan Fallout 76 banyak masalah. Apakah Todd Howard bakal minta maaf atau tidak? Game tertarik paling Doom Eternal. Ini sama kayak apalagi ya itu ya. Sama kayak Xbox, gue udah bikin bingo juga. Ini gue bikin bingonya susah payah karena gue ngikutin Bethesda. Jadi ya inilah. Kalau bisa lihat seperti itu. Udah banyak yang ngasal, kayak ini suara teriak penonton tuh ngasal banget isinya. Udah gak ada ide. Ya kita lihat aja lah gimana. Udah 7:29, 1 menit lagi bakal mulai. Kita hide lagi. Lupa dikecilin suaranya. Ya gak apa-apa lah. Aduh. Ya. Internetnya. Duh. Kita coba speed test dulu deh di HP. Apa lambat-lambat begitu ya? Hehe. Normal padahal. Ya nggak normal banget. Ya ini di HP sih. Kayak Xbox lagi berhenti 7:30 nih harusnya mulai. Uploadnya madesu ternyata. Pantesan ngaco-ngaco terus. Oh well. 7:30. Udah. Mulai dong 7:30. Nah, mulai. Meter 17 tahun. Lah kok 2 kali. Terus tadi apa muncul? Oh lebih. Venue-nya beda ya? Ya kawan-kawan lagi. Venue-nya beda sama yang tahun lalu. Tahun lalu ada yang di belakang stage juga soalnya. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Fallout 76.
With a game, there is no game without the players.
Really, it all comes down to you.
Udah gede volumenya kan?
みんなと一緒以外は考えられない。
Loh ada orang Jepang.
Without you, there is no game.
There's no one to play it.
No one to interact with it.
意味がないよ。
You keep us in check.
And we appreciate that.
Gatal hidung.
And through all of it,
You're always there with us.
You are definitely not afraid to tell us how you feel.
Fallout 76.
Your feedback sometimes challenges us, but it forces us to be always challenging ourselves.
You empathize with us as developers and with each other as a community. It's really beautiful.
I'm Dinga Bakaba, and I used to take a week off every time a Bethesda game came out.
my name's Mark Diaz, and when I was 8 years old, I used to sneak over to my buddy's house to play Doom.
I'm Rich Lambert. Daggerfall was one of the very first games that got me into the Elder Scrolls world.
I'm Dana Christo, and I started out as a 16-year-old gamer who just wanted to bring joy to others through video games.
Itu yang orang Jepang
Now
mana?
I'm game director at Arcane Studios.
Now I'm a game programmer at id Software.
Now I get to be a part of building that world as the creative director on Elder Scrolls Online.
Now I'm a UI programmer at Bethesda Game Studios, and it's everything I could have dreamed of. I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
Itu tadi
We see you
ada feedback.
because we are you.
And together,
Together?
We are all. We are all.
we are all
We are all. We are all.
Udah ada evaluate Udah ada evaluate baru jangan-jangan. Fallout, Blade, apa? Prey, Doom Eternal, Fallout Shelter, Race 2. Doom ya. Udah ngerekam. Baru cek sekarang. Nggak tes ngerekam apa atau enggaknya. Lama nih intronya nih. Ini 3 menit sendiri.
Please welcome Bethesda's Senior Global Vice President of Marketing,
Siapa?
Pete Hines.
Oh, Pete Hines. Yang di depan staff semua kayaknya ya.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you? Feel good? Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank everyone watching around the world to tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase. This is a night dedicated to those who love games, who love the incredible entertainment that games provide. This past year, you fought demons on Mars and Nazis in America. You were assassins in the Empire, adventurers in Tamriel, and survivors.
Ada tuh penonton teriak.
And survivors in the wasteland. And you've embarked on these amazing adventures on PC, console, VR, mobile, or wherever and however you choose to play. And that's the key. You take the worlds that we create and you make them yours. You share your experiences with other players, with friends, and with family. With our games, you've built large global communities that truly matter. This year, we want to give special recognition to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you saw in our opening video, you mean everything to us. I've almost been at this company for 20 years. And when I first started...
Apa sih? Nggak penting banget. Ya. Aduh.
When I first started, one of my first responsibilities was moderating the community forums, chatting with you and keeping you up to date on our games. It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda because it was the perfect reminder of why we do what we do. And like so many others at Bethesda, I've spent a lot of time with you at events around the world. I've enjoyed meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback. So tonight, we'll be taking time throughout the show to hear directly from some of you in the Bethesda community. We are thrilled tonight to show our fans the lineup of great games we've been creating just for you, including the premiere of some exciting new games, and we'll go deep on Doom Eternal. So, if you're ready, let's kick it off. And to get an update from our friends at one of the most celebrated development studios in the world, Bethesda Game Studios. Please welcome studio head and my good friend, Todd Howard.
Ternyata datang ke stage. Todd. Apa sih?
Thank you. Thank you.
Minta maaf nggak nih?
Great to see everybody.
Soal Fallout 76.
We have had an incredibly exciting year at Bethesda Game Studios. Given some of that excitement, impressed you're still here.
Apa sih? Minta maaf nggak?
Actually, over the last year, we've had over 60 million players in our games, our most ever. And it's all of you
Minta maaf nggak?
It's all of you who have made these worlds what they are. Take Fallout 76.
Masih belum ada sorak. Banyak masalah juga. Ya, ini apanya?
A type of game we'd never done before. Had a lot of difficulties at launch. And we got a lot of well-deserved criticism.
Minta maaf nggak? Cuma itu doang, minta maaf dong.
But the team kept working on it, and you kept playing it. And through all of that, something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you. This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want, and everybody's nice to each other. They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come.
Mana nggak minta maaf?
And we have a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76. But first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you, it became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely incredible.
Apa sih? Loh, baterainya kayak mau habis ya.
And to tell you what's coming to Blades, let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director Matt Carafano.
Mau bagi.
All right. Thanks, Todd. It's great to be here at E3. And thanks again to all of you for making Blades #1.
As someone who's worked on the Elder Scrolls for 20 years, it's been incredible to bring this world to your phones in an all-new way. We still love those classic dungeon crawlers, and it's clear you do as well.
And whether you're exploring a dungeon or rebuilding your town, it's great to be able to do it wherever you are.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet, featuring all new jobs and solo arena battles, an all-new custom jewelry system, and a brand new dragon quest line.
Ngapain?
It has even more, but best of all, it's coming out tonight.
Shadow Drop. Full release maksudnya.
Download free tonight and give it a try.
And we're also hard at work on our arena mode for this fall that'll feature PvP, your own guilds, and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform, Switchblades.
Switchblade. Mana gak gerak-geraknya? Dapatnya mau bagi. Switch. Crosspin ya. Crosshair. Ya masih lama Fall 2019.
Yes, Blades is coming this fall to the Nintendo Switch, and yes, it's still free.
Oh my god.
Blades is the perfect fit for the Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version. So you can
cross-progression juga nice lah.
So you can start tonight on mobile, and all your progress will carry over. And it's playable here at E3 in our booth and Nintendo's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Semangat
For those
amat.
of you playing on mobile, we also have some special rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
Oh, duet in game. Beda gitu.
Now, let me introduce Jeff and Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
Ya, Nesara minta maaf nggak nih? Kamu kasih tot.
Hi, I'm Project Leader Jeff Gardner.
And I'm Co-Studio Director Tom Mustaine.
On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the millions of you who have
Minta maaf
played with
sih.
us, stuck with us, and helped
makasih.
shape the world of Fallout 76.
Absolutely. It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved this year's updates so far, from camp building, legendary weapons, player vending, and of course, the dreaded sheep squatch. We've also been working on our biggest update yet. It's called Wastelanders. And it will fundamentally change the game.
Oh, jadi kayak Aram Reborn ya?
It's been
FF15.
some
15, 14.
since Vault 76 opened its door. And we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of things. Overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us expected for people to actually come back.
Are you from that vault? Can you help us?
Apa? Jadi ada NPC.
We've traveled pretty far. Heard there's hope here in Appalachia. Folk rebuilding, fighting back.
Sebelumnya nggak ada NPC kan katanya kan Fallout 76. Nggak main sih.
Right by your side. We've been everywhere and seen everything. And the one thing we've learned is this. You gotta claim the wasteland before it claims you. The question is, are you with us or with them?
Gimana NPC return? Oh gratis, oh minta maafnya gini. Dikasih DLC gratis.
That's right, that's right. Human NPCs are coming to Fallout 76. Not just NPCs, but a full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue trees.
This is a long-term story we're telling. Year one was about the vault doors opening and all of you settling the wasteland. Year two is about people coming back to reclaim it. Like previous Fallout games, these characters have their own stories and goals. It's up to you to choose how to interact with them and live with those consequences.
The Wastelanders update is coming this fall and will be free for all Fallout 76 players.
Minta maaf. Minta maafnya gitu. Nggak bilang minta maaf.
And in the spirit of free, we're doing something special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone
Free trial
tomorrow.
Nah, alas. Saya dikasih bagian gratis.
That's right. It's the perfect time to see what Fallout 76 and its growing community have become. We can't wait to welcome all of you. And because so many of you are going to be joining us, we thought we'd also give you a sneak peek this week at an all-new game mode. Check it out.
Game mode. Oh, 51.
Your first test was making it to the vault. Now, your real trial begins. Currently, there is no overseer of Vault 51. Perhaps you will be the one. We are in serious need of leadership, so I have devised a unique process of elimination.
Battle Royale.
Battle to the death is the only sure way to judge the superior candidate. This should prove interesting.
Beneran Battle Royale ya? Terlalu pada monsternya gitu. Battle Royale.
There can only be one overseer. Good luck.
Fuck yeah, we put a battle royale in Fallout 76. That's right. Nuclear Winter is a battle royale born from the Fallout universe. From power armor to perk cards, from camp building to contending with wasteland creatures, and of course, my personal favorite, nukes. It's a great free addition to an already huge game. We love playing it, and we think you will too.
Semangat amat.
So check out the sneak peek and let us know what you think. Remember, all of Fallout 76, including Nuclear Winter, is free to try this week on all platforms.
Malas.
So jump in tomorrow. We can't wait to see you.
Thanks again.
Tot lagi.
Remember, everything we've talked about that's coming this year is free. We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America working on multiple projects. Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield, and of course, Elder Scrolls 6.
Nggak bakal lah.
We know how precious these game worlds are to all of you,
Kenapa
and they
di-zoom?
are to us. We know the time you spend in them is important. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support, but really, even more so, I want to thank everybody for believing in us. Thank you.
Apa? Minta maaf. Malas.
Please welcome the founder of Tango Gameworks,
Weh,
Mr. Shinji Mikami.
Shinji Mikami. Evaluatin 3. Ngomong Inggris? Ngomong Jepang?
Halo.
Halo.
I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo.
Bahasa Inggris ngomong.
It's Monday morning there, but they are watching. みんなおはようございます。
おはよう。
今日真面目にやるよ。
Jam 5, oi jam 5 ya. Jam 6 dong.
Tonight, I am excited to announce the next game from Tango. DWYR Tokyo.
Oh bukan, evaluatin. Horor lagi.
It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil.
Evil.
I think you love it.
It's gonna be hype.
To tell you more about DWYR Tokyo, here is creative director at Tango,
Oh bukan ya.
Ikumi Nakamura.
Orang Jepang juga. Loh, orang cewek. Main tadi ya.
Wow. Was so many people. Wow. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Oh, gue bisa bahasa Inggris semua kayaknya ya.
Such a big stage makes me nervous. I'll do my best to speak in English.
Lama nih, cepetan.
We are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky.
It's spooky.
But not the survival horror game that we are known for. People are vanishing in Tokyo. You must find out why. You will encounter conspiracies and the occult. You have to explore the world.
Cewek atau katanya?
face challenges to
Pati
uncover the
to
truth
karaoke.
and save humanity. In the game,
Shibuya,
you will meet
429.
stakes. Some are dangerous, some are peaceful. And survivors that each have their own stories.
Trailer.
You will need to ask yourself, is this normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office. Just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding. We are very excited. Let's take a look. Mite ne. Thank you. Bye bye.
Mite ne. Ini beneran live action kan? Multiverse. Kira bajunya aja. Ketinggalan. CG. Anjingnya CG. Kayaknya. Oh. Ronin. Shibuya. Atau Jepangnya dia. Gameplaynya gimana?
Fear the unknown. Attack it.
Nggak ada apa-apa itu. Gameplay nggak ada.
When I'm not playing Bethesda games, I work as a mechanical engineer.
Yang community
I
ya.
work in a hospital. I used to work with kids.
I'm an electrician.
I'm an event planner.
In real life, I'm a systems administrator.
Program assistant for a private school for children with autism.
I'm trying to be an artist. I like to think of myself as one.
Make like back-end systems
Yeah.
that it's really boring.
Maybe permanently or temporarily, I'm a full-time streamer.
I got a YouTube channel.
I make my own yarn.
I'm a social worker.
Teaching inmates.
I'm a game developer.
Working at a video game cafe.
I've been a Doom fan since the game came out. I remember being in the 8th grade and a buddy of mine giving me the shareware demo on 3.5-inch floppy disks.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3, and I took his copy and played it when he wasn't home.
Fallout 4. Oh my gosh, that's like my baby.
The scope of that game.
Aduh,
was just
kenapa
like
sih?
a lot
Udah
bigger
tadi.
than things I was used to.
Just setting foot in Shimmering, the first city that you go to in Somerset, it was amazing.
You would look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there. And then you could go there, which was wild.
Go out into the world, go in any direction that you want to go.
The exploration and the weirdness and the alienness of it.
I played Oblivion. I tell you, it probably saved my life.
It was one of my first experiences with a fantasy world that was that immersive. Love the dragons. Scatter the dragons.
You take down a dragon, you can definitely take down any illness.
Don't ever stop adding dragons to your game. Add dragons to Fallout. Add dragons to Rage. Add dragons to everything. Mecha dragons. More dragons.
Ya,
Studio
males.
Director, ZeniMax Online Studios.
ZeniMax.
Firor.
Wow, thank you.
Ada meme.
Thanks. Thank you, everyone. Wow, thank you. And Scrolls Online has dragons. Right now, in fact, players are deep into the season of the dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons. Tonight's focus on the community resonates with me and everyone at ZeniMax Online Studios because ESO literally would not exist without you. Watching you play the game, streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback, we understand that you are the most important part of the world of Tamriel. Thank you. Thank you for making ESO the extraordinary adventure it is today. The past year has been a huge success for ESO. More Game of the Year awards, millions more players have joined. So many, in fact, that we recently added more server capacity just to support all the new players.
Itu semangat banget loh penontonnya.
ESO just keeps getting bigger and better. Just a few days ago, we launched the Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere, the latest chapter in the game where you're able to visit for the first time the homeland of the Khajiit, as well as control the dead as the new Necromancer class. And if you haven't played it yet, Elsewhere is the perfect starting point for new players. When we announced Season of the Dragon, we kicked it off by showing you a video about how dragons were unleashed on Elsewhere, and we ended with a cliffhanger. Now, I'm really excited to show you what happens next. Check out the world premiere.
Masih Bethesda Softworks. Ini udah jadi Max Online Studios. Loncat. Ya. Kok nggak loncat naik ke atasnya? Loncat. Ya, mati dong udahnya. Hancur. Ya. Dragonator. Salah game. Depan ada. Tebas, pukul. Oh, salah game. Bener. Terus yang tadi necromancer-nya masih ketiban. Oh, udah diselamatin. Apa sih? Nggak ngerti.
That's right, another cliffhanger. You may have recognized the return of Sai Sahan, the legendary Redguard Swordmaster. He's the legendary Redguard Swordmaster you met as part of the original 5 companions. He's back as the leader of the Dragon Guard, a group of dragon hunting warriors you've seen in other Elder Scrolls games. He'll be featured in our 4th quarter story DLC named Dragonhold, which will complete the season of the Dragon. We've got a lot more to share about the return of Sai and the Dragon Guard, which will unveil at QuakeCon later this summer.
QuakeCon.
Before then, keep an eye out for a dungeon DLC adventure called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August.
Banyak amat.
Thank you so much for your support of the Elder Scrolls Online. We're humbled by your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But I have something else to talk about. The Elder Scrolls Online isn't the only game in development at ZeniMax Online Studios. We have several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight. And to tell us all about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
Hi, everyone. And now, for something completely different. Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Lah, Commander Ken. Jadi mau bagi. Mobile.
So, there's a new branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s. Yeah. It starred boy genius Billy Blaze, whose alter ego Commander Keen protected Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game.
Mainnya kayak gimana?
So, tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. and Billy. Twin geniuses who follow in their famous father's footsteps. The new commanders are, of course, funny and powerful, but the game is also full of enemies, allies, and some really bad guys. The twins build wacky gadgets from household items to save the Earth from certain alien destruction. Drag and drop gadgets to summon allies, attack enemies, and move through the environment. Choose from a caboodle of contraptions to conquer challenges. And try saying that 5 times fast. The twins go on adventures in story mode, which tells some of the classic Commander Keen tales, as well as a whole bunch of brand new ones. In story mode, you'll overcome aliens, collect power-ups, and explore Mars and beyond. You can also go helmet to helmet with other players in battle mode, a real-time, head-to-head race through an alien landscape where you need to control checkpoints and claim the flag to gain ultimate victory. Commander Keen will soft launch this summer on iOS and Android phones. So, please go visit gokeen.com to pre-register to receive unique in-game rewards and hot Commander Keen launch updates. We really can't wait to kick some asteroid with you all. Thanks.
Thank you, Kira. At Bethesda, we, like you, love mobile games. In addition to Blades and the upcoming Commander Keen, millions of you have enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150 million downloads and counting. For fans of collectible card games, we brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile, so you could experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way. This year, the Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of upgrades, new features, and new content. It's a great experience for a night of gaming or a quick match over a cup of coffee.
Very vanilla latte. Isekai. Itu kenapa ada mati.
Make your play.
Jadi AR. Itu apa? Nggak ngerti. Cuma Legends doang. Kirain apaan?
See? Dragons. If you enjoy other card games but are looking for something that provides a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight. Legends' next expansion, Moons of Elsewhere, will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet. You can head over to Bethesda.net to get a glimpse at the new cards and content, or play it this week in our booth. I'll see you there, clapping. Speaking of new content, 3 weeks ago, we released Rage 2. And now Insanity Rules...
Semangat amat kan punya reviewnya biasa aja.
Rules for millions of players around the world. But we wanted to do more than just deliver a critically acclaimed open world shooter. We've already added community challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland, and we've got a lot more planned with new features rolling out this week. The world of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable and even more insane. Take a look.
Tes cek.
Look all around at this destructibility. Withstand when the red barrels drop unweekly. This mess go on fight around the bend. All of this and more is waiting in the wasteland.
Motor. Sama di lo.
Oh, that's my next tattoo.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mech.
Diulang lagi.
I got a tremendous surprise for you all.
Please welcome executive producer at Machine Games, Jörg Gustafsson.
Hello, everyone. After liberating America from the Nazi scum in Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, this year we take you back to Europe with 2 new Wolfenstein games.
Youngblood sama
First,
VR ya?
we are bringing Nazi killing into virtual reality with
Cyberpilot. Lupa judulnya.
with Wolfenstein Cyberpilot. As a hacker working for the French resistance, you will take control of Nazi war machines and turn them against their creators. Cyberpilot will be available this July, and it's playable this week in our E3 booth. And if you haven't fought Nazis in VR, you don't know what you are missing. But, as I said, we have 2 new Wolfenstein games.
Youngblood.
This summer, we are going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood. With a gameplay experience that is bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game. You will have more weapons and weapon upgrades than ever before, more ways to customize your playstyle, and, of course, even more evil Nazis to kill. And in Youngblood, you can kill those Nazis with a friend.
With a friend. Oh, temennya dilempar.
Yes, Wolfenstein is going co-op. Youngblood is set in the 1980s 2 decades after the new Colossus, BJ Blazkowicz is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down. In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis. Check it out.
Paris. Nazi country.
That's where Papa is, so that's where we're going.
We can find him. Together. I may have an assignment suitable for 2 Nazi killers such as yourselves.
Kenapa warnanya biru sama merah? Jadi kayak switch.
Let's stewardesses.
Asik, lagunya settingnya. Itu sih settingnya. Impact, oh oke deh, salah. Bulan Juli.
Just enjoy life for a second, Jess.
Wolfenstein Youngblood releases on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC on July 26. And if you can't wait, stop by our E3 booth to play this week. Thank you.
Masih di situ.
And now, I'd like to welcome to the stage my dear friends from Arcane Lyon,
Arcane,
who worked with us on these 2 Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
We love you too.
Dinga Bakaba.
Hi, I'm Dinga Bakaba and game director at Arcane Lyon.
Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton, art director in the same studio.
So, along with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein, we've been working on other projects at Arcane Lyon. And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person action game. It's something innovative, stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
Let me begin by saying bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Reef. This is a place of mystery, where looks can kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie, a time of madness.
And now that we've given you a small taste of the world, let us introduce you to our 2 deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
New IP. The Stranding.
This place isn't a paradise.
Black Reef.
It's a prison. Out here, we're trapped.
We're free.
In this endless, eternal cycle.
Nowhere to run to, baby. life's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer. The more days I repeat,
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain I am.
of what I have to do. The only way to protect the cycle
The only way to break this cycle
is to kill you. Time is on my side.
Deathloop. Dua IP baru berarti ya.
Deathloop combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels and, of course, arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you.
Plus, I think it's really fucking cool. Excuse my French.
Yeah, maybe maybe you should have said that in French, actually.
Maybe not.
But it's also pretty fucking true. Because we will take you on a trip unlike any other, and we really hope that you enjoy the ride.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
Platformnya, tanggal rilis, nggak ada apa-apa.
It's a
Community lagi.
wonderful way
Aduh,
to
males
get
banget sih.
away from all the pressures in life.
I think the sense of community has really helped me as a person because I'm typically very isolated.
It's definitely very confidence building.
It's brought me out of my shell and stopped being an introvert.
I could like be a hero and do all these things.
You find really creative, really fun, really talented people.
Meet people who are in my group that I've only known as a character.
Probably made more friends online than I have in real life.
The games that you bring out just helps people,
jam.
honestly.
My parents were refugees from the Vietnam War, which is why I'm also fascinated by elements of war.
Playing these games just kind of put me out of the worry and the
Setengah jam lagi,
stress.
developer nih.
I was in a dark place for a while, and I told myself I wasn't going to be there anymore. And so now the only dark places that I'm allowed to go are in dungeons and ESO.
Just being someone who is LGBT, it's nice to be able to sit down and play these games and feel accepted for who I am. It's really nice to see that their storyline has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
And I just really admire the creativity that goes into the process of making these big worlds with these amazing stories.
Building these fantastic worlds and telling these stories comes from a passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players. Hi, I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
And I'm Robert Duffy, Chief Technology Officer at id Software. Tonight we have some exciting new technology to show you that can dramatically improve gaming for millions.
So for the past 2 decades, we've approached game development not by looking at what is possible today, but with a vision of what can be possible tomorrow. And at Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with go anywhere, do anything, open world RPGs. We are the inventors of the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming. We are pioneers in downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for Fallout and Skyrim.
Mod berbayar.
We, of course, developed the first commercially viable VR technology revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits. And of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our id Tech engine. Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences. So tonight, we have exciting new technology to announce.
Apa?
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game engine-based technology we've developed specifically for game streaming.
Now, we'd like to introduce you to Orion. Orion is a tremendous breakthrough in streaming technology.
Ya, males
It is
banget
our
kirain
name
apaan.
for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game streaming services you've been hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware solutions to address the complex challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words. We used our expertise in developing game engine software and took a different approach. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level, we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency. In addition, an Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40% lower bandwidth. And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
What does that mean for you? It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers. So it won't matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the bandwidth, or if you live far away from a data center. With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
Oh my god. Siapa yang ngomong oh my god? Cara kerjanya gimana?
Now, as with any new computer technology, one must ask the question, can it play Doom?
Good question. Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter with native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second? Let's see.
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
So Shale is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016 right now to that mobile device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity. That's Doom at 60 frames per second without perceptible latency. And we want you all to experience this powerful streaming technology yourself as we test and refine it. So for a chance to be among the first in the world to stream Doom 2016 for free, all you need to do is join the Doom Slayers Club by registering at slayersclub.com tonight. Because everybody could use a little more Doom in their lives.
And we'll see you in hell.
Belum terkenal.
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. If you continue, You will bring down the heavens' wrath. It is written.
Jadwal.
It is their time to give penance. You are but one man. They are no longer your people to save.
Nah, trap gitu. Gameplay. Ya.
And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director.
Dingin.
As you just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire universe. Earth is on the brink of annihilation. It's being consumed by demons, and your crusade to save it will take you across dimensions, to locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond.
Yeah. There is so much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost about gameplay. And Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun comes from mastering the experience, because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way.
Absolutely.
And play.
Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something that's new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
Pasti berubah ya. Zamannya corruption. Pasti ribet banget kayaknya. Aduh, kok gila kabarnya. Kenapa di zoom out? Terakhir kayaknya nih ya.
Thanks. You know, it's so important to us at id Software that every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player. Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources.
That's right, I'll tell you, we absolutely can't wait for you to play it. And some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight, you'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show. And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week.
Yeah. But enough talk. Let's see how it all comes together. And watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
Goes to work. Gameplay lagi. Tadi udah kan? Pesawat. Skepot.
Charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
Trailer baru doang ya. Suaranya gitu kok pernah dulu ya. Karat. Mainnya pakai controller baru sadar. Tuh amat. Hancur. Armor nggak diambil. Banyak banget ya armornya. Coba di atas. Celok matanya. Habis semua pelurunya. Get. Waduh. Mana? Apa sampai 2 gameplay gitu? Lama.
Thanks.
All right.
That was classic. Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks. We're so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3.
Yeah. Emang di E3 kayak gitu.
But I bet a lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
Well, you don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow. But Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd.
November. Dekat-dekat ini dong, Pokemon.
We're very excited about that, and we've got something really special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition we're really proud of.
Yeah. Yeah. That's an actual helmet. Yeah, you could wear that thing.
Fever.
This guy's already got it.
That's right.
Already a badass.
He's already got one on.
All right, well, we've got one more thing we know that you've been waiting to hear about. Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience. We call it Battle Mode. We've been developing this in-house at id, and it's unlike anything you've played before.
Yeah, we've been so pumped at id to share this with you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends, where 2 player-controlled demons take on 1 fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death. This is a first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill.
You know, we can't wait, because we know you'll love the different play styles of the various demons, because each has unique movement, attacks, and abilities.
They can even spawn AI demons to control the battlefield and help you take down the Slayer. It's strategic, competitive, and it's a ton of fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you this year at QuakeCon.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon. But before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.
Fight. Demon health critical.
Ada health-nya gitu, kelihatan ya.
Slayer health critical. Slayer killed. Round 2.
Kok bisa ngendalin 2 itu doang ya? Nggak bisa ngendalin yang lain.
Fight.
Habis ya.
Another round of applause, please, for Marty, Hugo, and all of our presenters tonight.
Ayo cepetan. Lagi developer.
And for everyone at our studios around the globe that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon. Yeah, see what we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom. We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth. In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
Habis. Kecilin aja. Oke. Sekarang buru-buru kita isi bingo dulu. Pause dulu rekamannya, kita isi. Kita ketemu bentar lagi. Oke, ketemu lagi. Tadi udah gue isi. Dapat bingo lagi. Yang tengah ada mobile game, ada sekolah online tadi, ada VR game, Wolfenstein Cyber Pilot, ada Wolfenstein juga sama. Tadi ada IP baru DWYR Tokyo, ada DLC Fallout 76. VR tadi ada Skull Legend tadi expansion baru, QuakeCon tadi Year of Doom. Ya gitulah. Menurut gua ya karena gua nggak mainin Bethesda jadi nggak terlalu gimana gitu. Doom Eternal menarik sih. Tapi Doom yang 2016 aja belum main. Ya udahlah. Begitu. Kita sekarang siap-siap buat Devolver. Tinggal 9 menit lagi. Sampai makasih udah nonton. Ngomongnya susah banget. Kalau ada komentar soal Bethesda bisa tulis di bawah. Sampai jumpa di video berikutnya. Bye.